Hi guys, welcome back to part 6 of our video game tutorial where we make a quick and simple mobile game. So what we have already done, let's see, we've completed our AI. He will now chase us through the level. He will do damage and we can do damage to him. So the next thing we need to do, that. And drop it. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is let's add some form of achievement to the game. So as you know, games like Candy Crush, not Candy Crush, Cut the Rope, sorry, they have the whole 3 stars thing. So let's go with that. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna right click, create a blueprint class. Go down to search, create a widget, a user widget, and this will call star widget. I'm going to save. I'm going to double click to open it. I'm going to wait for it to open. Alright, we're going to drag it up. Then this full screen, we're going to change to custom. The width and height will change to 200, but why not 200? Alright, and we can zoom in on that. Now, what you want to do is just open up Paint, grab a star, and then we also want to quickly, it is 200 by 200. 200 by 200. Then we're going to grab a star and just, I guess, make it like that. Let's just do it like so. There we go. We can now stretch it out. And there we go. We have a star. Let's quickly fill it in. There we go. Gold, whatever. I'm going to press save. I already created one. I'm just going to save over it. Yes. Alright, so now that we've saved it, we're going to go into elements, right click, we're going to import, and we're going to import the star. Actually, that is not the star we want. Right click, we're going to import, sorry, I'm in the wrong, there we go, star. Now you might notice that there's actually a background to it. So you're going to double click it. You're going to look. Let's see, where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Alright, that's fine. Let's quickly open this up. We're going to grab. There, sorry, it's in the save settings here. Save as PNG. Alright, that's fine. Just open up Photoshop if you have it, or Illustrator, whatever you have. I have Photoshop. Paint++ can also work. Unless you want the white background, I'm just going to quickly remove it. Alright, so while that opens, let's decide what we need our stars for. So let's say you get 1 star for completing the level. Then you get 1 star for finishing. No, that's not gonna work. Then you get 1 star for finishing the level. And then you get 1 star for what? Let's say killing all the enemies. And then we're gonna add another element to the game where we actually do coins, so we can use that to also give us a star. So if you collect all the coins, then you can. There we go. Now that we've saved and re-imported, I just removed the background to make it prettier. Alright, so the star widget, we're gonna grab an image, drag this out, we're gonna put it into the center, we're gonna reset its position, change its alignment to 0.5 and 0.5. Alright, then the size to content change this to 200 by 200, change the image to star, there we go, and that's it. Alright, so we're going to save, compile. Okay, so now that we've created the star widget, we need to decide for what we get them. So like I said, we're going to get one for finishing the level, we're going to get one for killing all the enemies, and then when we make coins, we'll make one for getting all the coins. Alright, so let's edit our main HUD so that we can actually have a way to see our stars. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a horizontal box. This horizontal box, we're going to go into anchors. I'm going to change the anchor to the right hand side. Then we're going to change the alignment to 1 and 0. 0. Okay, we're not going to size it to content. We're going to add some positions. So let's go 50. Oh, sorry, minus 50 and 50. There we go. Then we're going to change this to about 201. And then, so we're going to have two smaller stars and then one big star in the middle. So then let's say 200 for the big star plus 500. Alright, so there we go. That's for our stars, and then this will be 200. Alright, so now that our container is done, we're going to scroll down to user created. I'm going to look for our star widget. I'm going to drag 3 of them in here. Alright, so now that they're all here, we're going to grab number 1, hold control and click number 2. We are firstly going to set it to the center. Then we're going to align it to the bottom. Now, the size, you'll make fill and change this to 0.5. No? Alright, that's fine. We'll change them automatically. So we'll change it to, let's see, transform, there we go, scale. So we're going to change this to 0.5 by 0.5. Alright, then this will be auto. Change this to auto as well. Change this to 0.5 and 0.5. And then we actually want to stick them to the floor. So, okay, fine. Then this we'll put into auto, put it in the middle, and just change this a little bit to 0.8 and 0.8 with your padding. There's no padding. Okay, great. So all we have to do is just expand this a little bit. There we go. Great. We have 3 stars. Now, just as with the health, we have to set when they come up. So on the event construct, what we're going to do is we're going to get a for loop, I believe. We just double check, just I don't have to mess with you guys later on. Sorry about the wind. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, I'm back. So let's grab. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is after we set the visibility of our health, we're going to drag this. We're going to type in get all widgets of class. There we go. Change this to star. Alright, untick top level only. Then we're going to grab this. We made a variable for this. Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a variable. Call this star widgets. Funny spelling of widgets. Alright, so then just type in star. Okay, stop typing. Star widget. Get a reference to it and click this 9 little squares. That creates an array. So then what you want to do is you want to hold Alt, drag this out, and set your array of user. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just change the star widgets to user widget. Alright, it didn't want to do it properly. It's fine. We'll just drag this out. Connect these two. Perfect. Ow. My toe. See, user widget. Yes. Great. So now the next step is to create a for loop. For loop. Alright. So now we have 3 stars, which means our first index will be 0 and our last index will be 2 because we're starting at 0, where in the array the first star in the actual cube, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. Alright, let's just edit that a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to save. Next, we're going to grab the star widgets. Alright. Then we're going to drag this out and just type in get. And then we're going to grab this index. There we go. And then here we're going to set visibility. We're going to set the visibility to hidden. So when the level is created, as you can see, our stars are no longer there. While if we were just to do that, let's disconnect for a second, there's our 3 stars. So we're going to set the visibility to hidden. The reason we do this is because we don't want people to see all the 3 stars and then counts them later on. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next part.